This is a message for the part of you that wants to give up on people. Not because you hate anyone, not because you've become cold, but because you're tired. Tired of showing up with an open heart and leaving conversations feeling smaller than when you arrived. Tired of being patient, understanding, gentle, only to feel forgotten, misunderstood, or quietly left behind. I know you didn't start this way. You believed in connection. You believed people meant what they said. You believed kindness would naturally be met with kindness. And maybe now, after enough disappointments, something inside you whispers, maybe it's safer not to care so much anymore. Maybe you feel yourself pulling away, answering less, trusting less, expecting less. Not out of anger, but out of exhaustion. And I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling this way. Your heart isn't closing because it's broken. It's resting because it has carried too much for too long. People are complicated. Everyone walks through life holding invisible stories, fears they never healed, wounds they never named, loneliness they don't know how to admit. And sometimes, when they hurt you, it isn't because you weren't enough. It's because they didn't know how to meet someone who was real. You gave sincerity in a world that often survives on masks. You offered presence in a world distracted by noise. And yes, that can feel lonely, especially when you keep pouring warmth into others and feel empty afterward. But listen gently. Your exhaustion is not proof that people are hopeless. It's proof that you loved honestly. And honesty is never wasted, even when it isn't returned the way you hoped. You don't have to keep chasing connection where it feels one-sided. You don't have to keep explaining your heart to those who never truly listen. It is okay to step back. It is okay to protect your energy. But giving up on people completely is not the same as healing from the ones who hurt you. Because somewhere beneath this tiredness, there is still a part of you that longs to be seen. And that part deserves patience, not abandonment. Maybe right now, the work isn't learning how to trust others again. Maybe it's learning how to stay with yourself, to sit beside your own sadness without rushing it away, to whisper quietly, I will not turn against my softness. I will not punish myself for caring. I will not abandon the parts of me that still hope. You don't need to become harder to survive this world. You only need safer places for your softness to land. And those places exist. Not everywhere, not with everyone, but they exist. There are people who will not confuse your kindness for weakness. People who won't make you feel like loving is a mistake. People who feel relief, not discomfort, in your presence. You haven't met all the gentle souls your life still holds. So if a part of you wants to give up today, let it rest instead. Let it breathe. Let it heal without deciding that humanity has failed you forever. You can pause without closing your heart completely. You can step back without disappearing from love. And slowly, in your own time, trust may return. Not as blind hope, but as quiet wisdom. You can rest now. You don't have to figure everything out tonight. Connection is still possible. Warmth is still real. And your softness is still a strength. And right now, I'm here with you. I will be here again soon. Until then, take gentle care of yourself.